What's up, guys and girls? This video is going to be about this recent Spyderco sprint run of the Spyderco R with the Nishijin, Nishijin, not sure how you say that, glass fiber. Nishijin is the name for the pattern on the scales here, and inside of the glass fiber you can see the way the light bounces off of that. Really pretty cool looking. Now mine has a couple of little issues around the screws, but nothing major. I don't know if you can see. Overall it's pretty clean, but I think around, drilling into this stuff can be tough. Like you can see around the screw holes. But as far as looks, it's got them. Now the R was a knife they used to make, kind of like the Q, which actually had a skeletonized blade, and I believe a skeletonized handle. And you can see the blade is kind of funny looking without the holes. Actually, it kind of looks like a slice of pie or something. But regardless, it's still a really nice knife. Classic tolerances. It was a little stiff when I first got it, but it's broken in nicely. Seki City, Japan. It's VG10. Now this one came very sharp. I mean, even sharper than normal. And the edge seems to be thinner than normal. But anyway, very sharp VG10 steel. The main, the main selling feature of this, I would say, would have to be the scales. Now this, to me, reminds me a lot of the Delica Endura. It's smaller than the Delica. Excuse me, it's smaller than the Endura, as you can see. And it's larger than the Delica. And that's why I've got the stretch out here, because it's kind of like a stretch size Delica. You can see it's just a little bit longer. It's very reminiscent of the Delica in the blade shape, overall design. The finger choil on this knife is smaller than your normal Spyderco finger choil, but it's still big enough. Gives you a great grip. We compare thickness here with an Endura. Looks like it might be just a skosh thicker than the Endura. Nope, they're the same. And then of course the Delica will be a little bit thinner. kind of surprising. As far as I know, these are still easily available at you know, many online retailers. I guess it just wasn't as popular as some of the other sprints. But I think, you know, in the long term, I think it'll be a good, you know, it'll kind of be a sleeper in that it will be desirable someday. So that's why I got it. Basically just a collection knife. You know, I don't carry it or use it at all. It's not a great user. The scales are, again, the scales are super smooth. And again, the big attraction is the look. But I don't think it would be great for use. The handle does make up for some of that. You can see it's plenty big enough. Again, you know, the blade's a slightly strange shape, I guess. It's a little bit, doesn't have the same appeal as the Delica and the Endura for whatever reason. But it came very sharp, and I'm happy I bought it. I'd like to also get, they make a Bob Lum Chinese folder out of the same material. I'd like to grab, because I actually don't have a Lum, although I'll probably grab the large first. I tend to like larger knives for whatever reason. So it actually goes, as far as size goes, Endura R, which is just a little bit longer than the stretch. Delica. This back portion here on the R is actually very comfortable. So again, I mean, I'd recommend grabbing it if you know, if it does anything for you. I think you grab it, you give it a little time, you didn't like it, you could get rid of it no problem. Just a cool knife, you know. It's definitely got class because of the scales there. So yeah, I won't hold you up. Just wanted to show this off a little bit. Hopefully I've captured the appearance as best as possible of how really cool these do look, this particular material. So thanks everyone for watching, and if you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer them if I can, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.